Hello everyone and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. Today is Handle Your Business Thursday. So what did you all get done for Handle Your Business Thursday? Did you go to work? Did you send emails? Did you call? Did you go to an appointment? Run some errands? Just what did you do? So I have some great advice that I wanted to share with you all. Any authors out there, my advice is when you first make up your mind that, hey, I want to write a book, I want to become an author. So you write your book, you become an author, you send it in to the publisher house that you want to send it to, and they approve your book, they like your book, they want to publish it. So your book is out now. Even before that book come out, you need to get you I don't know how some people save money or whatever. People save money different ways. So if you the kind of person that want to save your money under a mattress, rather than putting it in the bank or put it in an envelope or however you do it, get you an envelope, plain white envelope. On the front of it, you could put book investments, books, whatever. Write it across the envelope and start saving some money. Whether you start out with $1, because once your book come out, the marketing, the investments, all that is on you. Your publishers, I don't know, like different publishers do different things, but for the most part, the promoting and the investing is on you. Like my publishers, they publish your book, they get you out there, they get it in stores, but the marketing and the promoting is on you as an author. And once you start promoting your book in like different book fairs, book signings, especially book fairs, people gonna start seeing your book, especially if you got a real catchy book title. They gonna start seeing your book. They're gonna be interested in your book, and then you might be approached by a different company that wanna, I don't know, put your book in the film or whatever. And it's best if you have that stash that you've been saving since before you decided to even write a book. You got that stash, and because the opportunities is out there. So once they see your book and they like your book and they interested in your book, they done saw your book at all these different book fairs, and they want it and they want to put it in the movie or put it in screenplay format or whatever, you got your money saved up. Oh, it's gonna be this amount. Oh, no problem, I got that. You won't have to wait. Oh, well, I don't have it. But keep in mind, like what I said on that last video about scammers, still go by your gut. If your gut say do it and you feel good about it, then do it. If not, then don't do it. Even if you do got the money, you still have to feel good about it. If your gut don't say do it, then don't do it. As I talked about in my videos titled Scammers, because they are out there and they will scam you, and they know you new to the business or whatever. So that's my advice for today. You want to publish, you want to become a writer, become an author, you want to publish a book and get out there. While you thinking about it, start saving that money then. Start getting it saved then. Even if you only start out with $1. And don't spend it on like these little book fairs, because that's only a couple of $100. I'm talking about for the big money, for the big people that's going to come in contact with you, who is interested in your book. Put the money on that. These little book fairs, unless you able to recover that $400, $500, $600, you able to recover it right back like the next week or whatever, then you could take that $500 or $600 out of your big investment money. If not, if you can't recover it back real quick, then just leave it alone. Leave it there. And save it for when the big people call and say, hey, we saw your book at the book fair and blah, 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 and we want to know a little bit more about you and your books. And if you go with us, this is our price, and you got the money. You got it right there. I wish I had somebody that told me that. Save your money. As soon as you put in your mind, hey, I want to become an author, I want to do this, I want to do that, get you a plain white mailing envelope and put across the top of it, book investments or investments for books or whatever. And if you start out with $1, then hey, it's a start. And you could tell your story. Hey, I started out with $1. Now I got this amount. Now I did this. I'm doing that. I got this done. And you started out with $1. It doesn't matter how much you start out with, as long as you start. And I just wish I had a thought about that sooner. Have you a stash saved up? Because, you're not going to spend the time and the investment on a book and not promote it. Even if you have publishers that will promote your book or market your book or whatever, you still should want to market your own stuff, your own book. You still gonna tell your family and friends, hey, I got a book out and they on Amazon and I want y'all to check it out. You should want to do that, because guess what? You spent the time, you spent the money on you spent all that time, almost a year or two, well, a year and a half, on getting a book done. So you're gonna want to, if it's out there on the shelf, you need to tell people, hey, I got a book out there on Amazon. That's how you're gonna get it sold. That's how you're gonna get it selling. So that's my advice. Have you some money saved. As soon as you put in your mind, hey, I always wanted to write a book. Matter of fact, I already got a book wrote. I just got to find a publisher. Find that publisher. The day you find your publisher and the day they say, hey, we want your book, that's the day you write that envelope and you put book investments on that envelope. That way, once you do start doing these book fairs and book signings and all this other different kind of promoting, right person see your book and they want your book, guess what? You ain't gotta wait on payday or whatever kind of check you get to come in to pay for your investment that they want to do for you. Because guess what? You've been saving since day one. So you got the money. Because like the publishers that I'm with, it take 9 to 10 months to have your books out and ready to go. 9 to 10 months. So you got 9 to 10 months, really, might as well say a whole year to get your book investment money up. And like I said, don't spend it on them little book fairs, $400 or $500 book fairs. You could do that. Save that money for these big investments. oh, my books was in this book fair last year, and such saw it, and they wanted to put it in the film, or they wanted to do this, put it in a play, or whatever. You got your money. You ain't gotta wait or try to figure out, well, maybe they'll let me pay this, or maybe they'll let me pay that. You won't have to worry about that. All you gotta do is, well, people don't hardly write checks no more. Do your debit card, and hey, you in there. It takes a whole lot of stress off. A whole lot of stress off. So that's my advice today. Save your money and do as much as you can. Do the book signings, do the book fairs. Put it all on social media. Even if you don't like social media, do it because you got books out. Do Facebook, do Instagram. I used to do Twitter. I don't do Twitter no more. Like me, I got 2 Facebook business pages. Keisha's Kitchen and The Truth You Didn't Know. The Truth You Didn't Know will tell you everything you need to know about my books. Where to buy them. If they on paperback or digital. And then my website. My website will also tell you about my books. Where to get them. If they on paperback and digital. Then it's going to tell you a little bit about me. So not only are you saving your money, you're doing all the book fairs, you're doing book signings, you letting all your family and friends know, hey, I got a book out, it's on this site, it's at this bookstore. You doing all of that. You got all the social medias with all your links. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Put it on as many spots as you can. That's what I did. Put it every time somebody turn around, every time somebody open their computer or their phone, they should see your book. That's how I was thinking. When my first book came out, I said to myself, man, every time somebody open their computer or their phone, they should see The Truth You Didn't Know. It should be in their face like that. Because you proud of it. You done spent the time, you done spent the investments on it. Yeah, you're going to tell people it's out. You going to put it on everything. I ran ads on Facebook. I did all of that. Now I got this YouTube channel. Now I got a website. It's always been on Instagram and Facebook. All 3 of them. I said to myself, when my first book came out, every time somebody cut their computer on or their phone, they gonna see The Truth You Didn't Know. They gonna see it. And that's how you gotta think. And then the one good thing about it now is any kind of business you got, any kind of thing you doing, they have social media now. Back in the day, we didn't have social media. All we had was a phone and beepers. We had a house phone and we had beepers. Now you got Snapchat, you got Instagram, you got Twitter, you got Facebook, so you got to take advantage. That's my advice. You got to take advantage. You got to take advantage of every link they have out. And that's what I did. I even had all 3 of my books on Pinterest. And I don't even know if it still is a Pinterest. I don't hear nobody say nothing else about Pinterest. But guess what? When it was out, I had my books on there. All 3 of them. I had all 3 books on there. All 3 books on Facebook. All 3 books on Instagram. All 3 books on Twitter. Every spot I can find, I put my stuff on. And I still kind of do that a little bit now. But when I first was out, I was on it. Day and night. Day and night. You have to really put the work in. And that's the part that they don't tell you about. You have to really put the work in. Now, if you want to just write a book and just say, hey, I always wanted to do it, I wrote a book, and that's it. You know, some people is like that. They wrote a book and they happy with that. They don't need all that other stuff. Me, I feel like if I done spent a year and a half on a book, done spent investments on the book, then I want to tell everybody it is to tell who want to listen. Hey, I got 3 books out on Amazon. Check me out on this, and this, and this. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I'm going to check you out. We going to, okay. Why not? It's out there. So, that's my advice for y'all for today. And I hope you all had a great Handle Your Business Thursday. I just wanted to share that little bit with y'all. Don't forget, you can check me out on my 2 Facebook pages, Keisha's Kitchen and The Truth You Didn't Know. Or you can check me out on my website, LakeishaMarieMackey.com. Or you can check me out on Instagram, publish_author17. Or you can check me out right here on this YouTube channel, where I will have the latest videos for you all to check out and advice that I hope you all would love. But thanks for watching. I appreciate you all so much. And I will see you all tomorrow for Turn Up Friday. Thank y'all.